everybody. Week 47 of the Race to 50K is over and we made $1,423, bringing us to a grand total of $52,022. How do you say that? $52,022 for the Race to 50K. That means we have $1,735 left, and I just did that math in my head, please believe me. Anyways, we're almost done with the Race to 50K. Week 47 was a bigger week than I expected, so was the week prior to that. So right now we're in week 48, and as I'm making this, I'm thinking this could very well be the last week of the Race to 50K. So I have $300 coming from a Subaru video shoot that I did a couple weeks ago. I have maybe over $500 from the t-shirt sales that just ended a couple of days ago, so that's like at least $800, so that means we have $900 left to go. And the way these donations have been coming in, it's been just incredible, and I'm super blessed. So Monday I started off on Oahu, and on Wednesday I came here to Hilo. So right now I'm in Hilo, I'm in my hometown. That's why the background's different than the other videos. So anyways, the week started off with just the usual recording, editing, posting, and just loads and loads of donations. I have a lot of donations that I can't even post, but this one significant donation I want to mention. This lady, Sarah Hamakawa, she's been giving me $2 for the last couple weeks. Like every single day she says she's going to give me $2 until I reach my goal. So she did that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all the days. So mahalo to her and mahalo to everybody else that donated. I wish I could put up all of the donations right here on YouTube, and technically I can, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little too lazy to do that. I have other things that I have to do, but I just want you all to know that I really appreciate it. But it's so cool to be so close towards the end and see everybody coming together to push me towards the finish line, and people that I've helped early on in the Race to 50K, new followers of the Race to 50K, everybody throughout this whole journey just donating to me and getting me to that finish line. It's just so awesome. So before I left Oahu, I tried to do some jobs, but it's been rainy over there, so all my painting outdoor jobs got cancelled. So I just prepared for coming to Hilo, and before I came here, my friend JC gave me some beef jerky that his sister makes to sell for the Race to 50K. So this past week I sold some beef jerky, got some money for that, so mahalo to JC and your sister. I also had this really cool job from my friend Doze. We served in Peace Corps Madagascar together, and he messaged me a couple weeks ago about helping him through a fitness journey. He wants to get to 12% body fat, and he asked me for some workout advice, some meal plan advice, and I'm not an expert in that by any means, but I like fasting, and I'm pretty into health and fitness as like for my own health, not for anyone else. But so I did some research, gave him some things I found online, and he gave me a $65 donation, so mahalo to those. I also got paid from Amavara Skincare. They reached out to me a while ago asking if I wanted to be an ambassador for their sunscreen, this Reef Safe sunscreen that is zinc based. So I've been doing that since May, maybe April or May, I kind of forget, but their sunscreen is super awesome, and I have this code Kamaka20 that people have been using to save 20% off, and the 20% from their purchase goes to the Race to 50K. So I made $117 over the last couple months, so that was super awesome. Mahalo to Amavara and people who bought the sunscreen. I hope you enjoy it, because I do. I think it's the best sunscreen I've ever worn. Yeah, so not too many jobs. It was Thanksgiving, so I wanted to come back and spend time with my family, so I didn't do too many jobs outside, just a lot of posting, responding to people, setting things up on my phone from my house, and it was super awesome. There was this really sweet donation that I got this past week as well. My mom's friend Percy has been following the Race to 50K for a while, but she's older and she doesn't really know how to donate online, so she messaged my mom and got our address in Hilo, and she sent me a letter, and I just opened it the other day. It was a $50 check from her. So that's just so sweet and old school. I'm an old school person, so I love old school things. And I just want to say mahalo to Percy if you're watching this. I really appreciate it. Just getting all the donations and finding out where they're coming from, tagging people, adding up the totals and all of that is a lot of work in itself, and such good problems to have, right? I have so many people giving me money that it's making me too busy. So I'm not complaining at all. I'm so grateful for everybody, and you know, this past week was Thanksgiving, and it just solidified my appreciation for everybody and made me even more grateful that I get to be home with my family. I get to be in this position where I'm almost done paying off my student loans in 1 year because of the support that you all have given me, and I just want to say mahalo to everybody. On the weekend, I did do a bunch of recycling. I did this huge recycling guessing game, and I made $147 from all the recyclables that I picked up from Fridays and Saturday. So mahalo to everybody who contributed to that. And then my stepdad gave me a job to go wash our dogs, and he paid me $50 for that. That was a fun, pretty easy job, but I know he just wanted to make a donation, so I appreciate that even more. Then I just did more beef jerky deliveries and sales. Spent time with my family. The other night, my sister's boyfriend gave me $5 to come over to their house and play a video game with all my siblings. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna beat you, and you. So again, just people are finding ways to give me money to put towards the race 50K. So it's just so awesome to have such awesome support. And right now I'm selling some things that people donated to me. I'm just like, there's just so much going on, and I just wish I had a million thank yous to give to each and every one of the supporters that have been supporting me since day one. And like, oh man, it's so crazy. So yeah, that's really all I have to share with you for week 47. Another amazing week of the race 50K, and I'm excited to make next week's video because who knows? I could be saying that we are done with the race 50K. So that's so exciting. But like I said, I'm not gonna take the foot off the gas just yet. I have a busy week this week. There's a lot of things I gotta do, so I'm trying to get towards the end this week, then I can relax for the rest of December and just hang out with my family and friends. So, stay safe, stay healthy, koku aku, koku mai, be kind to each other, and I'll see you in week 48. That's an exciting week. Ahui ho, kako. Express delivery.